Hello guys, today we're going to take another look into the upcoming changes for RuneScape 3. So RuneScape 3 is coming around this summer, it's supposed to at least, and it's going to feature HTML5 stuff, HTML5 rendering, um, like gameplay updates, lore-wise updates, and as you might see here, interface updates. So this is the alpha version of the new interfaces that they are working on right now. So things to keep in mind: it is the alpha, and that means it's not even beta yet. So everything can and will change. And what Jagex is trying to get with this right now is get feedback, because that's what they need: feedback from the players. And what they're not looking for is this mass rage as what happened with EOC, because yeah, Jagex might have missed some things with EOC there, but I cannot say that the community really helped him out on anything there, really. And so let's get this interface thing right this time. So as you can see right now, I changed it around a little. I moved all my interfaces to the right side. Probably with a lot of other people, you'll see the whole screen spammed with interfaces, and I chose for right now to just dump all of interfaces to the right. So we got our backpack here, worn equipment. The worn equipment is really something they have to, and they most likely will work with. That they still will change. So prayers, yeah, it's just there. Skills, well, as you can see, that's not quite done yet. And this annoying huge flashing thing, and that states that something has been set in my clan. So for right now I put all the things in here, even chat, because it tends to take up a lot of screen pixels very quickly, all of those interfaces, and especially if you put them on the screen, all of them on the screen at the same time. So my main complaints for right now is of course this huge flashing thing around the interfaces, but that's, I'm sure they're gonna have, we'll have the we'll have fixed that like next week already or something like that. It's so obvious it's gonna get fixed. Another thing is that we're forced to look at these icons and names, like, yes, I can see that this is a mini-map, it looks like a map and it's not that big. So you don't have to tell me that all the time. But all I have to say here, it's alpha, and if you press escape here, we get into the settings, and I don't remember where it is. So here, yeah, there's a lot of tabs of settings not there yet, and I'm sure this tab right here will allow us to change stuff like the titles on the interfaces and a lot more. So about actual dragging around, you can move interfaces around, place them anywhere you want, resize them to any shape you want. Oh, not that one, because it was going over the center of the screen. As you can see, we may not move anything on top of my character there. So yeah, we can actually make their inventory like this, and just that's awesome. Actually, I didn't do that before. So yeah, like everything is completely custom, and right now I have a setup fairly close to like the classic setup. So, but I'm sure in the future you'll see very creative setups and people will actually use them, because it's possible and people will be used to it. So this is fairly close to the original setup and the one I'm used to, so I think I can deal with this for first weeks until I find a way better setup. But yeah, let's go do some nexting. Actually, that's what this video was all about. Some more stuff, and some stuff I actually really like is the hotbar here, and we can change the shape of it. We used to be able, at least. What happened here? Oh, there we go. Resize, and I like this kind of hotbar way better actually, because it's more like my keybind setup. Although my keybind setup is made out of 3 rows, and this is just 2 rows. And again, I'm sure they'll add that. It's alpha, everything still has to be made. So yeah, that's to put it like this right now. And another thing you might notice is that I put all my interfaces on the right side of the screen, right there. And still, my character is in the middle of the 3D world. And that's also a thing you can customize, and it's actually quite great. And what I also noticed when I tried this out earlier is that if you have prayers active, let me activate it please. Maybe not this one, but oh, there we go. Every effect on you, like as the combat tab used to tell you, is now right above your head. I'm not sure if I liked it like this just yet, but also on other opponents. Oh, what happened there? Was he dead already or what? Also in other opponents, if you hover over, you can see the effects on them. Like, if I may... Here, you can see the bleed on him, you can see its weakness just by hovering over. And that's great actually. And I'm dying here, 1 second. What you can also see is that I'm running the complete wrong direction. And that there's these circles beneath NPC's feet, or probably my feet in PvP situations. And they turn blue when you have tagged them. So when something is your kill, they turn blue. When something is not your kill, they're orange. And I'm sure if it's someone else's kill, it will turn red or something like that. So that's a great way to see that. And one of the things they, for my opinion at least, forgot to add to ESC, as it's really important. So for right now, even for me, like I've tested this already, but the interfaces are still quite, well, annoying. Like, I cannot say annoying, but I still have to look at everything I do, and it's not instinctive yet, you know. And I'm sure I'll get used to it, but it takes time getting used to it, and it's I'm afraid that the community will ruin it again. Oops, I used the wrong inventory there. Like, the community really ruined EOC. Only one thing to blame there, it's the community. I hope they don't do it to the interfaces, because really, this is quite awesome if you get used to it. Anyway, we're ready. There's actually no one inside. I did not expect that. Although, I'm quite scared because my keybinds are not working, I think. Oh, they're reset even. Let's quickly... Yes, I can still assign them. My camera's turning though. Wait, if I do... Ah, no keybinds, fuck. Anyway, let's go in. Let's go next. We can do it. Nope, I tried already, sorry guys. Spoilers? Nope, not gonna happen. So, activate aura, activate scrimshot, back to the inventory. Let's see if we can take her down. Some more stuff. I actually quite like this. It's different though. Different is scary, but I'll like it. And spawn please, I cannot focus here. Okay, get out of here, get out. Quick. Oh no, oh no. No, wrong one. Freedom. Get your shield on. Let's just tank this thing. Where's my shield bar? There we go. Did I not resonance there? Oh no. This is not going good at all. Okay, let's at least get the prayers again. Protect item. For sure, why not? Even though I won't lose anything. So. Yeah, of course glitches. Like, I cannot use hotkeys right now. That's so annoying. I don't know what happened. They worked for me like just a second ago, but right now they're not. Oh, that's still on cooldown. That's also a glitch. And yeah, it's alpha. I can keep saying glitches here all night, really. Oh, it's still on cooldown, really. Anyway, if we hover over next, at least we used to be able. Can we put a bleed on her? Oh, let's get a good bleed going. If we hover over, we can still not see the effects. That's a glitch. Oh my god, I'm getting owned. I have to say, on my test trip, I did way better than this. Oh my. Let's just speed up the rest of the fight, because this is not gonna happen, guys. Yes, we got a minion! What? Guys. Oh god. I could not find my take Bob in time. Oh god. Anyway, you can even customize things like this little thing here. You can tell it where to go, all kinds of other stuff. And well, for right now, oh no, wait, there we go. There's also stuff like this. My hero. This is the no, this is a completely new interface. Well, not. Yeah, this one is. This is adventure log, skills, all stuff like that. They basically merged some of the old, less useful interfaces into this one. Achievements, and of course they merged Solomons into it. Although I think they meant, at least they wanted to expand the pet system. I'm not sure about that though. And of course Solomon has to be first on that. And why not? My inventory basically shows the armor interface, the inventory at the same time, and also some other things I'm kind of looking forward to. No, not these ones actually. No, there's some other tabs and other interfaces I'm really looking forward to. This is of course Solomon crap. I hope they can really do a bit less Solomon, at least with the release, to cool down the rage a bit. And here we have the old notice board. And something very interesting, my pets, and I have no clue as to what it could be. Just no idea whatsoever, so I hope it's something nice. I really hope it is. And my powers is basically the ability book with all other things merged into it. And there's this feature where you can drag stuff into there, but it's not really clear what it's for. If it's just another way to see the hover over text, like right here, or I don't know actually. So right now we have the old ability book in it, but there's tabs for every combat style, and I'm curious as to what that is. This seems to be a more advanced way for setting up your ability bar, and that looks quite nice actually. If you get a more advanced, more professional way of setting up your ability bar, because right now it's not that useful, it's not that good, it's quite hard to do. Actually, let's get back to it. So I hope you can do it through this interface right now, and what I'm hoping for really is we can get more ability bars. Right now we only get 5, and if I'm nexing, oh, if I'm nexing like on the live game, I'm using 4 different ones already. I of course got some dupes on my bar, but still I'm using 4 different bars to melee. Like dual wield is this bar, and we got the offensive shield bar, and we got the defensive shield bar, and we got other bar like some ranged abilities on there. Comp cape mode of course, and the surge and escape there. What I'm really hoping for is that we can get like 20 bars, or what I really am hoping for, and I should actually still make a thread for this on the suggestions, is that we can copy our ability bars like to our clipboard. To turn it into text, we can keep our own libraries with these bars, and you can exchange them with different people. Give someone, you can literally give someone your ability bar by sending them a piece of text. I'm really hoping they're going to implement that. And something else that I feel they really missed with EOC is locked abilities. So locked keybinds, that's basically ability that's not shown on your bar and it's not tied to any of the individual bars, but you can always activate it. So that would be for abilities like freedom or anticipate. So you can have that to a keybind, and I don't have to see my freedom. I know when it's on cooldown or not. Same for anticipation, and I literally have those on every single bar. So I really hope they can have some extra keybinds, a bit more keybinds than 11 or 12. I think it's 12 right now. So I hope they do that. And my social, yeah, this is also a lot of locked things, and even more locked, you know. This seems to be more like the Adventures log. It seems interesting though. And what's also interesting is the fact that HTML5 is used in game, but that means that they can also make their new website that they have been talking about also based on HTML5 with basically the same code as they use in game. That means we would be able to see in-game interfaces not within the game, like on the site, on the website. That would be awesome if they implemented it the right way. So yeah, a lot of things I'm hoping, I'm looking forward to, and I'm really hoping they are going to fix a lot of stuff like EOC. A lot of things got missed, and probably also because the good feedback was mixed in with all the rage kids. And I really hope that doesn't happen again. So for right now, this really looks interesting, and if this was on the live game, I would probably be using this, just like the HTML5 beta. Although I feel the HTML5 beta is not stable enough to really play for stuff like Nex, and it tends to have some random lag spikes. The overall performance of HTML5 is great, like you can render literally 20 times as much area with the same frame rate, but it does not render everything correctly though, so there's a lot of glitches with it, and in certain circumstances it really lags out. But those are all things that we all know it's easy for Jagex to fix. So I wouldn't judge Jagex for the first things they do. And I've not seen this thing. Oh, it's Solomon, right? Anyway, that's it for right now. I'll probably be making more videos if I get to go next for real this time. I'll be sure to show you with the new interface and the true power of the interface, because right now in the live game to kill next you're switching through a whole lot of interfaces. You're switching to your prayer book and all kinds of stuff, and with these new interface that could really be easy. Like switching a prayer would only be one click away, and that would be so nice. Anyway, as I said, see you back later, maybe in a boss kill video or somewhere where I really show off what these interfaces are capable of. And I'll see you later, guys.